Mr. Oleg's studio here. In a minute we'll be having a conversation with him. We're just here showing you the different portraits of on the wall of his studio, and those are the all the artist's equipment. Here's your table and many other. They even have a grand piano here, as you can see. We have some portraits and some paintings of Mr. Oleg. And along the wall up here we have many which he did himself, and many which his students painted. As you can see, that one's in the early stages. So that's what you have there. A great variety of different types of representational, some abstract, a few mythological subjects, as you can see, and very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Oleg Tumasov. Good day, Mr. Oleg.
Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit about the studio here? When did you first...
2009.
2009 you began the studio?
Yeah, start the studio from scratch. There was nothing outside, there was nothing here. Our floor was very nice color, dark brown. Now you can see the floor is become like a real art studio, which is, I'm happy to have floor like that. People like the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, there was nothing outside in the garden. Then I started to marafet the gardens, put the plants, and little by little, studio started to take.
Yes. Did you have a studio elsewhere before you came here?
Yeah, before in San Francisco, Phelan building was too confined for me, too confined. And I like garden, I like place to be outside visible. It was too much. It was on 9th floor.
Okay.
It was a good experience, gradually you're moving toward your dreams.
Right.
Working on it hard.
Yeah. So I see that you basically have all sorts of classes here on ceramics, painting, drawing, sculpting,
Oil paintings,
mural design. You restore fine arts, right?
Antiquity also.
Yeah.
We have meetups.
Yeah.
We have workshops.
Okay. And the thing about jewelry, can you explain that a little bit?
Jewelry, yeah.
Yeah, you restore jewelry or something?
No, design jewelry.
Oh, you design it.
Design
Okay, okay. And prints. And there's that Repose, which is a very ancient art.
Yeah, art of metal. Yeah, that's the one here.
Up there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this one is on copper. I think it's 18 gauge. It's pretty much thick. So it's very hard to work on it to chase the relief. So you're working from this side, so you don't see what's gonna happen over there. So it's on the pitch.
The pitch.
Yeah, it's a stages you go through. You scratch the design you want, and then you start to chisel with the hammer and chisels, like this one.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Okay.
And then the chisels with different tips in the end.
Right.
Yeah, like those one. You see,
okay.
different kind.
Yeah.
And then you start from all the sides pushing, hammering down, chasing down to the center everything by making a relief. But you don't see what is inside because it's on a pitch.
Okay.
So the only for you to use your sensitivity and your feelings. By the sound of the metal,
Right.
you will know how much left for you to stretch the metal.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great experience to work on a metal, you know. It's kind of
Yeah.
meditating and it's cleansing your thoughts.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that particular piece of Repose that you have there?
Yeah, this one I can describe actually. It was a gemologist. Give me a second, please.
Hello again. Yeah, we now have two pieces that Mr. Oleg has bought, so you can see, and he can explain what these two pieces of Repose are. By the way, Mr. Oleg, that's the way you pronounce, right? Repose? Or
Repose, yeah.
Or repose?
Repose.
Repose.
It's a French word, they say.
A French word.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I see you got two pieces, of course,
So
the
this
first
is the raw
one.
This is original piece.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I carved.
How old is this piece?
This is I did, let's see, 15 years ago.
Okay. And it
And-
depicts
So here is my description. This is described by Julia Prizers and gemologists
Yeah.
of San Francisco. Okay. And because of it has some precious stone, diamond, sapphire, even color diamonds, original.
Yeah.
So what it says here, it says, Repose is an, Repose plaque. Spiritual journey of a shaman, an ancient hammering technique, very close to lost art. It is
Right.
extremely time consuming
Yes.
to make stuff like that, and people don't do it because people are going for easy stuff.
Yeah. How long
Like
does
Jackson
this?
Pollock, all the stuff on the canvas.
How long would this piece take? Give me. Can you
6
give
months maybe for me.
6
Took
months.
for me 6 months to do it.
Okay.
Intensive work, couple hours a day, you know.
Yes.
All together, start from just the moment of design, less
Yeah.
than 6 months, from the moment of design to accomplishing this piece, and then continuation to this. This is a bronze piece.
A bronze piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Repose, an ancient hammering technique, very close to lost art. It is extremely time consuming, labor intensive, requiring extensive training, artistry, and mostly love of, to be dedicated to the project. Description of article. Rectangular hand hammered, which
Yeah.
is this one, and
Yeah.
ticked with peripherally scratched and applied decoration.
Yes.
A bejeweled object, the art. It's that one. So from here to there, I'll show you. I'll explain you.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
measuring approximately 41 centimeters in length by 37 1-2 centimeters in width,
Right.
5 millimeter in thickness, depicting sitting out of biblical times Mesopotamian Urartian appearing individual with sharp, highly detailed in what we understand to be a classical profile, showing out going through pattern in trance,
Wow.
in communication with the gods, expanding into the ether, moving toward the moon, which is depicted as a golden amber disc, which is missing now. We lost it. It was a very beautiful piece of jewelry
Yeah.
that lost in France.
Up on the top there.
Yeah, and showing out going around. So we already went through this too. Amber disc, also showing elaborate headdress and hairdo, life, angular, articulated body. He is embracing Repose antelope, possibly oryx or addax, with a raised head, spewing fire and lightning toward the heavens.
And that's this figure here then.
That's the one, yeah, both, it has both.
Yeah. Now,
Figure antelope and the background are bejeweled with gemstone and diamonds, white and natural colors.
right.
Pluggy contains and so facets emerald, measuring approximately 9 to 6 and so on.
Beautiful, beautiful. They're both beautiful pieces. Yeah,
So that's the description.
yeah.
Now, this one is copper. Now from there to get this,
Mm-hmm.
It has to go through stages. First it has to be a rubber mold, wax, working on the wax,
Yeah.
and then casting into the bronze. So we have on the right side we have bronze, on the left side we have cast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's bronze,
Bronze.
and yeah. Very beautiful pieces, Mr. Oleg.
Thank you.
Yeah.